Tia.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for your warm welcome. My name is Martina Rogers from North Wine Brewery, and we don't do logos, we do bottles. I'm delighted to be here. We're a family-owned and managed brewery by my husband David and myself, and our name represents a story. We lived in Australia for a long time, almost a decade, but we always felt bound by the northwest of Ireland. So we came back to Derry and set up a brewery, and we really pride ourselves in crafting beers that are natural, that are fresh, introducing the drinker to lesser known beer styles like our Stickled, our Gratzer, which is a beautiful oak smoked beer from the Oakleaf County Derry. And we're here in Boston to make connections, build relationships with distributors and importers, but and really just to get Boston people drinking really great beer, really great Irish craft beer. We feel we have the capacity and with expertise. David, my husband, has 13 years industry experience, studied 7 years, and yes, it is possible to study 7 years to gain your master's in brewing. So I look forward to speaking with people that can help me help me on this mission. Thank you.
Yes, I am.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Orla Ward from O'Neill Sports. We're Ireland's largest sports manufacturer, and we knit all our own fabric in Ireland and employ 700 people on the island. I'm based in Strabane, where we employ 500 people. Locally, you might know us if we support the Boston Irish Wolfhounds, and we also supply dozens of GAA football and hurling and camogie teams in this area. This is one of the garments we manufactured for the trip, and I'll be happy to show it to anyone today so you can get a look at the quality. We can turn around a full kit to the States in 4 weeks, and I'm very keen today to speak to anyone from the education sector or who's working with a club or a team in any sporting field as we cut across a wide range from lacrosse to hockey. Thank you very much.
Eleanor from Hannah Hat.
Good morning, my name is Eleanor Hanna from Hannah Hats at Donegal. I'm here today with my sister-in-law Jane. Our company started by our grandfather in 1924, and we're third generation in the company. We used to manufacture hats and capstads sold into the American market since the 70s, selling to Irish stores, Scottish stores, but now our products into colleges, into Notre Dame, Boston College, National Geographic. We're doing museums, and we're also selling into high-end stores. So I look forward to speaking to you later on. Thank you.
Another Donegal company, Andrew McElhinney from McDonald's Bakery.
Good afternoon, mate. I'm still kind of tired of this stage. Andrew McElhinney from McDonald's Bakery. We're a craft bakery based in Lahey in County Donegal, since South Donegal. Craft doesn't, we make everything from scratch. So the mommy or granny would have made it years ago, and it's what we pride ourselves on because more and more people are into their health and not taste only of food, and that's what we're trying to provide. We are selling into New York and America here at the minute through a company in New York called Food. What we're looking for is contacts with retail, restaurants, basically anybody that can help me to get pallets of stuff coming into the US so that I can buy more people back at home. I get them serious not to anymore. She's probably going to regret talking about cows. But every day I open the front door of the bakery, I have a pile of wannabe staff. There's a sheep farmer that's right just beside the bakery, and every day the sheep are out. And finally get on the bakery, I know there's the smell of the rubber liquid. That's not the stuff I want to get So anybody that can help me to expand my business out here in the US, feel free to come and looking for a chat. Thank you.
Martin, Donegal Hosiery.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martin Bresson. I'm Secretary Donegal, Lefoti Donegal Socks, based in Glentees on the northwest coast. We're a third generation sock manufacturer. Our company is manufacturing these socks since 1991. We have current production of over 100,000 pair of these a year. Our typical market would be the home, outdoor and leisure market, people that are into boating and fishing and all sorts of leisure sports, or even people that are in apartment living. So we're here in the States looking for contacts, distribution agents that would have access into the fashion, retail and leisure sector, and we would be interested in talking to anyone in that sector. Thank you very much.
I think our last is Carol Simmons, Chelsea.
My name is Carol Simmons from Celsius. We produce hardware and software to automate temperature monitoring in pharma, healthcare and food. We have partners all over the world already distributing our products, and we actually have one in the outskirts of Boston doing pharma, but we're looking for partners to take our products into the healthcare and food markets here in the States. So we look forward to talking to you. Thank you.
I'm going to be cheeky and just add a comment. I was talking with Karen before we kicked off, and prior to us coming over, we looked at the enterprise development plan that Mayor Walsh had launched earlier on this year for the city of Boston. When you look at the issues and you look at the proposed actions, I've been a bit impotent saying it was very similar to what we had written for Donegal. The same issues, in Donegal as you have here, trying to promote entrepreneurship, trying to get more startups, how to grow your small business to make them larger business, how to increase the capability of those businesses. So very, very similar. So from our point of view, we're open to learning. And I think from our engagement with the businesses, we've engaged with some of our Donegal businesses for over 20 years, but just engaging with this group of businesses over the last 2 months, there is a great appetite among them to learn, to engage, but more importantly, develop their businesses. And hopefully when you meet with them throughout the day, both you and they will go away with some very, very good contacts made and hopefully some business opportunities. So I wish you all the very best for the rest of the day.
Thank you all. We'll now be moving to the next segment of today's program, which is the B2B introductions and networking with the 17 companies. You will see that the 17 companies will have name placards on the table where they'll be sitting. The benchmark team, including John Valera, John Mahoney, myself, and I think the other 15 people I brought on the last week, will help coordinate with you and your team. To the 17 companies, please look for your name tags and find the tables, and we will be bringing companies to you. Thank you so much, everyone.